I might look okay now, but I'm shitting bricks. Let's do this. Sub 20. Okay.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Alright, just had my second coffee of the day. It's 2 hours until the race starts. I just finished editing the 10K video, so hopefully you've seen that by now. But it has taken up my mental for the whole day. It's time to zone in. And yeah, I get this race done. I'm about to see Park right now. I'm gonna do 3K warm up as planned. Yeah, it's a beautiful day for running, that is. It's cloudy, cold, and about to rain. Yeah, my legs are feeling not the best, but you know, that's not gonna be an excuse for today. I'm still gonna go all out. Went to the toilet. This glamorous side of racing. Yeah, I'm feeling good. It's a gloomy day, which is good for running. Hopefully the wind doesn't get too bad. My IT band is a bit sore. It's fine. Hopefully the warm-up will sort that out. I'm still feeling optimistic about the race. Now, just the warm-up. I have like 5 to 10 minutes to start warming up. So yeah, hopefully it goes well. I might look okay now, but I'm shitting bricks. Okay, let's do this. Sub 20. Okay. What was on my day today? I ended up walking like twice in the race. I ran 21:15, still PB, but not much faster than my 10K split. And I think I didn't respect the 5K enough. Like sub 20. And at the end of the day, it's just a number. Like you think, okay, this small kids have done sub 20, or you know, this certain YouTuber has done sub 20. Now, okay, I can do it, but like, you know, that distance means something different to everyone. I thought that it was achievable for me, and not today. 21:15. I know I can do faster than that. I just paced it horribly because I went off by like sub 4 pace, like 3:57 I think was the first K. Ambitious. I felt good. Obviously I blew up like right after that 2K. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, yeah, I didn't respect the distance enough. Give you a million excuses. IT band pain, blah blah blah. It just, I don't have enough race experience. I need to do that more often. When it came to it, I just didn't have it in me. I literally ended up walking, which was kind of disappointed in myself. I didn't just go through with it. Yeah, those days I'm gonna go back to square one. This is not the end of the sub 20 journey. Definitely gonna have another stab at it, but next time in 2 weeks I think I'll try and hit sub 20, like 20-30, give like a more conservative approach. I'm gonna pace it well, at least sub 21. And yeah, sub 20 maybe a later goal. Yeah. Back to square one. My legs are killing me right now. Like Icarus, I flew too close to the sun and I got burnt. I ran at 21:15 yesterday for the Battersea Chase the Sun 5K. And yeah, I'm kind of disappointed, but at the same time, my chin is still held high. What went wrong during the race? Okay, let's just go through the race play by play. So I did my 3K warm up. That was fine. Did my drills and strides. It was raining. It was really cold at the time, which was, I guess, ideal for running because it keeps your body temperature low. But maybe a bit too cold for my taste. Anyways, the gun went off. I went off way too fast. I went off at 3:57 per K for the first K. And it didn't feel too hard. But I knew that I was going a bit of an ambitious pace because my legs were like really turning over. And the people in front of me were really fast. And I wasn't used to that. I'm used to like passing people. So I was trying to keep up with them. But yeah, the first K went by. The second K, I was kind of struggling to maintain that pace. I was running at 4:05, 4:06, which I kept looking at my watch. And I was like, I need to speed things up. I need to reach this up 20. And I think that the repeated efforts trying to speed up fatigued me. Because after 2K, 2.5K, I just like I stopped. Like ended up walking, which was very disappointing. That's the part I'm disappointed about, me walking. I should have just stayed running. But I think I did push my limits. I've been reading up about VO2 max, the speed you can run at about 10 to 12 minutes. I think that was my VO2 max, not my 5K race pace, which is I probably should have toned it down a bit. But I remember at that, like right before I stopped and walked, there was a kid who was walking about yay high, and I was like, "Come on, man, we can do this." And I passed him. And then when I was walking, he passed me, and I had to like, hide my face. Yeah, it was embarrassing, but it is what it is. I ended up running back, and I sort of caught up to him, and I was like, "Hey, no, I didn't say hi. I was like kind of hiding, but thinking like, oh wow, this is the level I'm at. Maybe this kid is just a natural athlete. He's probably gonna go far." But yeah, puts things into perspective, I guess, at how fast I'm running. Um, then 3K, 4K, I was just hitting 410s, and then I ended up walking again, which yeah, not ideal. And I had something at the end at least. I was definitely sped up for the last K, and 21:15, which is 10 seconds faster than my 10K split for the ASICS 10K. So I know I have some like more in me, but the way I executed the race was just really bad. So my main takeaway is, first off, I need to race more because I didn't have a pacing strategy. I knew I was going to go sub 20, so just go sub 4 minutes okay from the start. No, that wasn't good because I just don't know what my 5K pace is. Now I have a general idea. Now that I've raced, like now that I know that 4 minutes a K is probably my VO2 max, not my 5K pace. I need to slow it down. I think I should go like 4:10, 4:05 around there. I could probably maintain that. I had quite a busy day before, like focusing on this and that. And when I reached the race, eventually I was kind of like rushing, and then I was like, okay, come on, focus up, focus up. We need to get into the mindset. But I feel like I was a bit mentally fatigued, and I've been reading this book, Endure by Alex Hutchinson. Really great book. He talks about this idea that loading. Okay, so they did a study where they tested athletes, gave them a mentally fatiguing task right before exercising, and they found that they performed worse at exercise after doing the task compared to people who didn't do the task or did a control task. And they found that they gave up easier than people who didn't do the boring task. So I feel like a bit of that happened. This is kind of like niche, like nitpicking what went wrong. There were bigger, like fundamental issues with how I did. Like I just didn't respect the 5K distance enough, as I think I said. I was thinking that I did 4:20 for 10K, like sub 4 minutes should be reachable. But I think the 10K and the 5K gap is a bit smaller than that. And yeah, I'm definitely not done with this distance. I was planning to go, after I did a sub 20, I would just go to the half marathon, then go with the marathon. And yeah, I think I'm going to have another stab at it. We lost the battle, but we didn't lose the war. I'm definitely going to go at a more reasonable pace. And now that I know my limits, that's going to come very soon. I'm not going to wait a few months. It's going to be like in the next few weeks. It's going to be a more reasonable time that I'm aiming for. I'll update you what that is. This is just the first season of my sub 20 quest, the prologue, if you will. We're starting at rock bottom, 21:15. So it's only upwards from here. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every one of you who's been keeping up with the series, and all of you that have been commenting, such supportive comments. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And yeah, thanks for watching. This is not the end. See ya.